Let's ChatChit.
Fucking song.
I know.
I know you lie.
No.
Your lips are moving.
No. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Technology Theorist. My name is Will Noel. This is ChatChit, our lovely podcast where we just talk about a lot of crap. This is episode 5. With me today, of course, is Jason Panther.
Hey.
Of course, there is the lovely Nick. Nick,
Hello.
who loves to correct us all the time.
I'm not that bad,
Yeah.
honest.
He is here today. And of course, there's him.
It's me, yes.
And of course, you know me, I'm Will Noel. On this week's episode, I don't know what we're going to really talk about. Jason's made some notes.
Yes.
Nick's bought a bunch of his crap, and we're just going to make fun of him for that.
Are you going to jump us with another top 5 games or something? Here?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I
I knew that was
am. It's going to be so good.
Wasn't it top 5 best games this time?
It is going to be top 5 best games this time.
Right.
So,
But you didn't finish off your Mario and Zelda and
that's the
Bioshock
argument we're going to.
Rampage.
That's what argument we're going to have. That's the argument you and I are going to have. Not argument because there's no real argument because they're shit games. There's no point in starting the debate because they are shit.
Mario is alright, the other two are fucking amazing.
Right, so how about we do this? We'll start with the. What did we say? Yes, the last time was the worst games or the best games.
No,
Most
that's the
Okay, so how we do the 5 best
worst,
games?
most anticipated last time.
Overhyped,
No, it wasn't. It was just
wasn't it?
worst games.
And then
I
it
said
was
it was
just-
worst
Yeah, I
games.
thought
Okay,
Wasn't it over?
overrated.
Overhyped,
There we go.
yeah.
That was it, overrated. Anyway, so this time we'll do the 5 best games you've ever played. Let's just say ever, from the beginning of, when you were a little sperm inside your daddy's testicles and you were playing a little Game Boy. I don't know how Game Boys work. Okay, so we'll cut the. We'll start with, of course, the youngest person here, Jason.
Fuck's sake.
Come on, you're
Thank
8 minutes
you.
younger than your brother, so you have to listen to me.
Great.
And you did get told a week ago that you were going to be asked this.
Yeah,
No,
you bastard.
Were we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we spoke about it last episode.
We may be on the podcast, but we don't listen to it. Nick listens to it, so he can tell us, no, you did get told this. You were.
So how about, if you want time to think, how about you just think of one at a time?
What?
So you do one, Nick does one, the honey badger does one, and I do one.
Where the honey
Actually,
badger come
Matt-
from?
Matt, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, viewers, and of course listeners. We haven't done our favourite topic of every single week.
Oh,
How's your love life, Matt?
I love life.
Are you seeing
How
someone?
is that
Are you
being the
single?
most topic?
When
Yes,
was the
I'm
last time
single.
you had sex?
Can't remember.
There we go. That was the favourite topic of the week. How miserable Matt's life is.
Cheers, man.
You're welcome. Okay, Jason. So let's begin with you. Go.
Most favourite game
Yeah, just
all
one.
time.
Say
Which
one
one?
out of 5.
Oh, Aladdin on the Mega Drive.
Wow! Holy shit!
I remember playing that when I was a
Holy
kid. Yeah. You said ever, so.
Yeah.
Mate, I watched Aladdin the other day and I was like, I remember playing the fucking game and how
Yes.
sick the game was.
Exactly.
It was like platforming at its prime.
Yes.
Wow! Oh wow! I can't believe you said that game. I would have never expected you to say that game. You can't choose the same game as him, by the way. That this week that's eliminated.
Alright, that's eliminated. So you
Yeah,
can't choose
you can't just go. Well, Jason said. So Nick, come on, you're first. Number 1. Doesn't have to be number 1. It's whatever. If it's the 5th, whatever. There's no order.
Final Fantasy VIII.
Just quick reason why. Just quick.
Because it was the first Final Fantasy that I ever bought, and I just remember sitting and playing. I think about 40 hours just on the first disc,
Sure.
Yeah.
and then streaming, or not streaming, but playing all night and getting to 100 hours just playing this one game.
Cool.
So I could beat fucking Queen Adia or
Yeah. and Eden, no. Yeah.
No.
Whatever her name
Yeah.
is, yes.
This time I'm going to write these down because I know for a fact I'm going to forget.
Or
Okay, what's your face? Matt?
What's your face? Yeah, I'm loving this. You can't remember my
I
name.
know, because I'm only abusing because I love you.
Yeah, right.
So come on, one of your top 5
Ooh.
games you've ever made.
It's probably not going to be as old as one of these two.
Just
the
one.
old Devil May Cry 4.
Wasn't that one of the games you hated?
No, that's Devil May Cry 2.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're on writing them down, don't we?
Oh, okay, good.
He's writing them down.
Thank
See,
you,
you can write
thank
faster
you.
than you can type.
Come on, quickly, why?
Why? Oh, I just love it. I love it. It's brilliant. That's what I can say about it.
Well, you're gonna have to expand on it later. So fantastic.
Right.
Okay, so one of the games I love that I've always loved,
Right hand.
Road Rash.
Oh my god.
Road
Was that the
Rash.
motorbike
Back in the
one?
day,
Yeah.
weren't it?
Yeah, motorbike game.
And you could enter the cheat and get the black bike.
Yeah. And there's
Steal other people's weapons.
also.
Wasn't it Road Rash or Road Rage? Or was Road Rage a different game? It's a side
I don't know what Road
scroller.
Rage was, but Road Rash was the motorbikes.
Yeah, that's
And then there's Road Rash 3D,
wow.
where you get to ride Harleys, and for some reason they could keep up with superbikes.
Go figure.
Not exactly sure how
I'm
that works.
surprised that you got on the push bike. and say the same.
Yeah, no. Okay, number 2.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the second one. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, when you had Tails as well. On the Mega Drive as well, that was. I'm going
Was that the
old.
second one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
Miles
the
Prowler.
Yeah.
Because he was invincible, so why didn't he just complete the levels for you?
He wasn't invincible, and he was player 2 if you plugged in a second
Yeah.
controller.
Yeah.
Boom! In the
But
face!
also, if you had the second controller, you went in one player, the second player could control him, and he could fly.
And it was the first game that you could do the Sonic spin.
Yeah.
But on the 3DS version, they've released the Sonic spin on Sonic 1.
Phone's on silent.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm being sent pictures of stuff. Okay, Nick, please tell us the game that you love the most, or one of the games you love the most. Number 2.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh, good. I mean, we do need an overrated game every once in a while.
It's my go-to game. I complete it at least twice a year.
I knew,
Wow.
you know what? I respect that because Dulux toilet paper is my go-to toilet paper, so I can see why you like Zelda so much. Shit, Zelda, same.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Shall we make
People's
just
never
leave
gonna,
now and you
people's
just...
never gonna get a visit to view this podcast or listen to it. Okay, number 2.
Number 2.
You can take those down. People don't need to see my nephew and my nieces. Put that, Jason. Stick all that stuff next to you. It's fine. He doesn't. He
Just to annoy the sound.
Just understand, yeah.
Oh, look at it spiking! Stop making it spike.
God, I don't know what being
Good choice.
What other games do you like?
Halo 2. Halo 2.
Okay, good.
Even
good.
with the ending.
Yeah, the storyline, the ending, no. But
What
the
story?
fact that dual wield, that's when they brought that in.
Oh,
So you can just get the 2 SMGs, the bullet hoses, and just blitz everything.
Sure,
Yeah, but they nerfed the hand cannon so much.
Yeah, I know. That's because they overpowered
They-
it so much.
You know,
Yeah.
but
The
they
first one.
didn't go, oh, we'll slightly nerf it and make it reasonable. They
No,
just-
we'll
Yeah.
put it down to a water gun.
Because it went from basically sniper rifle in the first one to, as you say, water gun in the second.
Yeah.
It made basically no sense.
Yeah.
Okay, for number 2 will be.
His left hand.
Will it be is it the first one or the second one? Prince of Persia. Like the first one on the PC.
Sounds
Where it
like
was
time.
No, that was
The first one, the 2D one, with side-scrolling one. I love
Oh,
that game. Fucking hell, was it hard? Getting over those goddamn spikes in the second level made me want to tear my eyes out as a fucking, 7, 8-year-old.
On the second level.
I never played that one. I started with Warrior Within actually, and then
Was that
backtracked
the
to
one with
Sands of
chariot?
Time.
There was a chariot in that game.
No, it's the one where you're being chased by the Dahaka,
Right, okay.
and it's the second 3D one. So there was Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and then Two Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Is it the Two Thrones?
Was that when you had
Where
the
you
cover
had-
was sort of like a dark?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's-
every so you had like a knife wrapped around your arm, and every
Yeah,
so
yeah,
often you got like taken over by this like evil
Dark
spirit.
entity thing.
Yeah.
Dark empty.
What was the one that was on the Xbox 360 and it was almost
Oh,
like
that-
cartoon graphics?
That was just Prince of Persia. They did they tried to reboot Prince
Yeah.
of Persia.
Is that where you had like a guardian angel following you around, and every time you died, she...
It was
So you
you were invincible. and
Yeah.
it annoyed everyone because there was literally no way you could die in it.
That's the only one I played. I found it.
I don't know.
Shitty. Okay, Jason, number 3.
Number 3, well, I would have said Final Fantasy VIII as well, because it was exactly the same. You could just play it and play it and play it for no matter what
Sure.
time. But Nick already mentioned that.
Oh, you're going to
So,
change.
I'm
You
gonna
can say
go-
the same one if you
I'm
want.
going to go to the next
What
one.
you said?
You're
the-
twins.
Oh, I can't-
You are identical twins. When
Well-
you masturbate, you have the same hands.
Oh god, here we go again. You've got a fascination with that, haven't you?
Your hands can match.
You want to twin, don't you?
Just
You want
think,
to twin.
if you do like the thing where you sit on your hand to like the stranger, it would actually be like your brother doing it.
That'd be great.
Again, I'm not going to wank for another week. Thank you.
You know when you're
Thank you,
rubbing down your
guys.
body in the shower with body wash, you go, I'm basically rubbing down my brother's body. Fucking hell. I'm so sorry.
You have to wonder what
I
goes
know-
through your head sometimes.
I know we're kind of ruining the podcast. Okay, Jason,
No,
number
I
three.
was going to go Final Fantasy 8, but I might get the next one up and go Final Fantasy 9.
Which
So
one was
you-
9? Which one?
Nine was-
You were like some
You
strange
had-
monkey thing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got a
And-
tail and
You had the princess who was called Dagger, but she was Princess Garnet,
Okay.
Yeah.
and she
Garnet,
was
I
she was a
recognise that.
summoner from an island, and
she ran away or something.
no, her mum like escaped the island, but she had a weird fucking horn. But Princess Garnet died, so Queen I can't remember.
Yeah.
Some.
Both selected.
That's what I remember. I swear she was fat.
She,
I think she was
yeah,
like
the
some
Queen
big fat
was-
Yeah.
beast thing. Yeah.
do you not remember Quinna? And like with a massive tongue who loved to eat everything.
Oh, yeah.
The sorcerers, he was just a
The
pair
chef, wasn't he? He was the chef and he just
they
ate
always
everything.
shoehorn in random fucking characters. Like there's Nanaki or Red 13. There's Cat Sith from 7.
Sure.
What was in 8? There was Zack, the weird guy with the tattoo on his face. He wasn't
Yeah.
a weird creature, but still
The
bit
boxer,
funny,
wasn't
though.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit of a pain in the ass. But I
Mm.
suppose he was comic relief to the fucking emo
Yeah.
squall.
Oh, my life's so terrible.
Oh,
I have a skull on my face.
Final Fantasy. Okay, number 3, Nick, please.
Number 3 for me. What do I play a lot of?
It's starting to get difficult, isn't it now? You've got
No, because I had a week to think about it.
I even had a week to think about it.
You see? And he's a listener.
But the thing is, I've already said one Zelda game, but I'm going to have to say Majora's
You can
Mask.
say no Zelda again, that's fine.
Majora's Mask, just because it was the sequel to Ocarina of Time, so
Yeah.
it had like much the same control style, art style, but it was really gritty, dark story.
We'd like to know what I've not done. We've plugged in the lights, but I haven't turned them on.
I've just realised that
I've
as
just,
well.
yeah, actually saying that. Are you going to...
No, it
are you
looks-
quickly turning them on?
It looks
or-
fine.
It looks
by,
fine, or
by,
does it?
by the looks of things.
How long does it take to turn them on? Does it
Two,
affect?
1
2
second.
seconds.
Why don't you just turn them on then?
Just turn them on.
And break. And we're back. Sorry about that. There were technical difficulties. Jason forgot to turn the lights on.
Yeah, it's my
He's a
fault.
twat.
Matthew sat down first. That's why.
Okay. So where were we?
Number 3.
Who was it?
Me.
Your turn. Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. What was
So
number
we had a
3?
5 second
Stop
break.
playing with that fucking can, otherwise I'm going to put that can in your asshole. You ever seen Sasha Grey, the porn star? No, 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 no. This is turning into anarchy. This is turning into a
This is
zoo
like a
full of
phone
fucking
on
meerkats.
silence.
This is what
The
this
phone
is
is
turning
on
into.
silent, but it was already on the video, but the video's gone now.
Stop watching meerkat porn.
This means I'm fruitcake.
Okay. Oh, that's not meant to have happened. Stop pointing things out that are obvious. I will point them out.
Right. Number 3. I don't know which one to pick.
Oh, you've had so much time.
I don't know which Command and Conquer to pick.
Oh.
There's a good Command and Conquer game.
Listen here, your double plied Zelda and your triple ply Zelda both fucking absorb shit. That's all they do.
Mate, RTS, I don't have the time,
it.
patience for
Oh,
RTS.
I don't know which one though. I'd have to go with the original Red Alert.
The original Red.
That wasn't the original Command and Conquer. Do you mean the original?
No, the first Red Alert.
Just
Oh,
Red
yeah,
Alert,
cool.
The
yeah.
first
Just
Red
check,
Alert,
sure,
not the
check.
original Command and Conquer. Yeah, the first Red Alert. Probably because it was just Soviet.
I think that's the first one we played, wasn't it? The first
Mm.
one we had, so it's the first one we
Oh,
played.
so
yeah.
good, so good. What a good choice.
Such a bad series.
Shut up.
Why do you
Okay.
think they've cancelled
Peace through
them?
power, motherfucker. Peace
Why do you
through
think they've
power.
cancelled them?
No, the only reason they cancelled them was all this like.
Oh, they ran out of producing the same game.
No.
Again.
They killed off Westwood. EA took it all over, killed Westwood, the people who originally came with the inspiration of it, and then they just turn around and go, "What should we do? Well, let's just try and make some DLC, make some money out of it." Yeah, okay. No one's buying our game. Obviously, we should cancel it. No, it's like Age of Empires. Age of Empires was fucking phenomenal, but EA took it over. And Stumble Studios were just basically killed, and they're basically like, well, no, why is nobody buying the game? Because you put the dickheads in charge. You don't put the special kids in charge of the rockets. You put the special kids in charge of throwing the eggs off the roof.
Mate, the minute a main publisher takes over,
That's it. It kills it. It kills it.
Like Activision, EA, they release a good game and a good franchise, but other than that, they destroy everything.
It's amazing. Anyway, sorry, I'll get to my number three.
Number
Will be Age of Empires 3. I love Age of Empires. I love it. Wololo. That's what I used to. That means sounds like that. I love Age of Empires. And you get to be Genghis Khan, and you get to be Barbarossa, and then you get to be who else you get to be? Attila the Hun. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Cool story, bro.
Shut your mouth, fucking Zelda.
Let's do a Zelda again. I know. Let's do Zelda again. Oh, let's do Zelda again.
Anyway, to stop Will's rant.
Should we put voice actors in here? No. Just make him go, hiya! Stupid fucking link bitch, bastard bitch. Fuck
So,
you.
it's a little Chinese dude.
Jason,
or
number
Japanese
4.
even.
Racist will not be
No,
able to
it is a
identify that. Racist. Go to his home and spit in his mouth.
Japanese. I'm even going to Japan next month.
Oh, is it?
Arrest him and anally probe him with an octopus, a live octopus. Tentacle porn.
Jason, number 4.
Jason,
I think
number
that-
4.
Yes.
See,
I was
Nick's-
trying to move
Nick's
it
actually
on
quite
there.
mad now because he's worried that the Japanese authorities are going to pull him over and go, "You're all coming on."
No,
Oh, that's
'cause-
really bad. No, I shouldn't
They're
have
going
done
to
that.
arrest you now.
No, because the thing is, this implies that the Japanese actually listen to this
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, no,
I
nobody
can
does.
understand.
No,
Yeah.
nobody does.
Yeah.
You're the only listener.
The only listener we have on the show, you've got no reason to listen to it now. So
That's
we've
it. Now we
lost it.
basically lost it all. Go, Jason. 4.
Number 4. I'm going to go Metal Gear Solid. On the PlayStation 1.
Okay, well, that's Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
Metal Gear
yeah.
Solid.
We got into confusion last week about it, but yeah.
That's the only reason to
Reasons?
explain. No, I just sang the reason.
Oh, that's the reason. 'cause- Right.
Metal Gear. Yeah. Snake.
Go
Oh
on
shit!
for
I
this,
really,
yeah,
I really need a microphone
yeah,
there.
just enjoy it.
Right.
What else happened?
That was just
There are ravens. Oh, I love that game so much. It's
mellow.
snowy. Insert disc 2. What a fucking ridiculous but brilliant game. Go.
Ridiculous, yes. Brilliant.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's go chop up a bush and collect gems because Zelda's really good. How original.
He's not going to let this go. He's going to keep it going.
I know, I'm sorry.
Mate,
Actually, thinking about it, you know, Zelda, the first one that came out, when did that come out? In terms of, say, by the time it was Metal Gear Solid, which was obviously the 3rd game in the franchise, where was it in Zelda? Were they on the 3rd or 4th game?
Well, the first one, it's 29 years old. Zelda is now.
Because Metal Gear came out when I was born, I think, 87. I think. Or maybe 86, I'm not sure.
So how old are you?
I don't know, 28, 7, 8, something?
Well, are you 87 or are you 80?
87. 87.
Because I'm 27.
So you'll be
87, I must be 87.
So, when did Metal Gear come out?
It was 87, definitely 87 it came out. Just
So
for
that's
you.
about-
So they're about a year difference in terms of.
So maybe they're on the second game, Zelda 2: Legend of Link,
Isn't that interesting?
I don't know.
where they tried
It was
RPG,
it was the NES, wasn't it? NES. Then there's nothing until
or the
PlayStation.
Famicom.
Was it the Famicom?
Well, NES and Famicom
Well,
the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
One's Japanese, one's Western.
Ooh.
West Side.
Okay. Number 4, Nick.
Number 4.
Move this
Nick.
discussion on before Will does his
I
notes.
swear to God, it's gonna be a Halo or something, or fucking another Zelda.
Super Mario.
Yeah, his top 5, just all the Zelda games, just one after the other.
Zelda 1, no. Zelda Majora's Mask, remake. 3DS. Oh, and Super Smash Brothers, because why not? Because all the worst can. No, I'm kidding.
No.
PlayStation All Stars was the worst.
Oh, PlayStation All Stars was terrible.
So terrible.
So
I
I
don't know
can't
why they
remember
It's
did
like
That's
let's
bad.
rip off a game and then make it worse.
Yeah. Get hit to get power ups. What? Why are you doing this? Anyway, go. 4.
My fourth game is Resident Evil.
Ooh.
Very good.
Yes.
Either
It's
the
too dangerous to
original
go
or
outside.
the GameCube remake. Love the original for the cheesy one-liners. You were nearly a Jill sandwich.
What a great game.
But they removed that for the GameCube.
Which is sad.
It's sad that they removed it, but it's like the graphics are like identical to the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 ones that they've just brought out.
Do you think so? Because I was looking at a comparison between all three, because there's somebody on Reddit who put it up. And actually, the latest one, obviously the remake, which whatever the hell.
Well, it was the remake of or it was a re-release of a remake.
Yeah. But I was looking at it, and actually, it does look like they've done something.
Oh,
It
they've
does look like
they've cleaned
really
it up
upped
and made it HD.
Yeah.
They've like
Sharp.
upped the resolution, resolution.
There's a resolution, motherfucker.
Resolution. they have like tampered, like cleaned it
Yeah.
up a bit, but it is just a re-release of a remake.
Yeah.
But still, a very good game, very good looking game. And still a lot of fun. So I think they're
I haven't played it since it's been re-released.
I remember I've tried playing it and playing it and playing it. I beat it one time, and I thought, I can't believe I bothered doing this. Then I went and played 2, so now I'm much happy.
Oh dear.
So your
Number
fourth
4.
game.
My number 4. This is actually getting really hard, especially when you haven't thought about it really.
You had a week.
Yes.
He says we.
Mate, I listened to the podcast twice, giving me like things to comment about, and I forgotten everything.
It's right. Sometimes I just forget to set up, and Jason walks in and goes, "Are we doing anything?" I thought, oh yeah, of course yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Do that quickly. Number 4.
Just think of a game that if you could instantly put it in now and you know you'd be happy playing it, what would it be?
Civilization 3.
There you go. See how good I am at getting
Civilization
words
3.
and people.
What is with all the RTSs coming out?
I found the second one.
RTSs are fun.
That's the third RTS.
Yeah, Season Age of Empire.
Click, click, click.
Age
Oh,
of
yeah,
Empires.
Empire. Yeah.
Wololo. No, that's Metal Gear Solid. It's a different game.
Well, it's not the canon.
Yeah,
It's not. Don't worry about it.
it as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Did that just stop? That made a noise.
That's still going, isn't it?
Red light
Where's the red light?
on the screen itself.
Yeah, that's a red one. Is that?
Is it flicking?
No, it's solid red circle.
Let's go find it. So, you two people are going to really love the fact that Jason got really nice and close to them. It's a kiss.
It's a kiss.
Closer. I'm ready for
What the
my
hell did you
closer.
say? Civilization 3.
Civilization
Civ,
3.
yeah.
Quickly, why?
Well, that was the first Civ I played. I mean, I had got the
That's
fourth
fine.
one after that
That's
as well. But, it's just something about kicking the crap out of all the other countries. Sort of Russia, England, America, China.
Are we going to go back to him being
Greece.
so ignorant again?
So
Mate,
if you killed
you were going to get killed for being racist.
if you killed everybody, who did you play as?
Oh no, you just picked a team. So I picked to play English. You just kick the crap out of everyone else.
So you went around oppressing other people, did you?
Yeah.
Racist, motherfucker. Racist.
Done well.
Yeah, but that's the whole
Don't
game,
say
isn't
that.
it? The game
We'll
just
get sponsored by anybody. Maybe Nick. Maybe Nick will sponsor us.
Nick sponsors, yes.
5p.
Okay,
Nick
five-
is a poor student. Nick ain't sponsoring no one.
Okay, my fourth one is. Ooh.
Let me guess, something shit.
Fucking asshole. My fourth one is Metal Gear Solid because it is so good. Metal Gear Solid because it is so good. That's exactly what my
Metal
fourth one
Gear.
is. That is my fourth one.
Fourth one.
Metal Gear Solid, what? Metal
Metal
Gear
Gear
Solid or
Snake Eater?
2, Snake Eater.
See, Snake Eater was good, but it was good because it built upon a foundation that was already set by Metal Gear Solid. Because it didn't follow the example of Metal Gear Solid 2, which was a train wreck. Which was a
Yeah.
train wreck.
Well, the second half of it, anyway. The first bit when you're on the tanker.
The tanker bit was really, really good because it kind of it was kind of like you are alone and you're kind of fucked here.
Yeah.
As soon as you got to the tanker, it was kind of like, well, we have this ally and that ally, and there's people blowing up, and there's like a big fat guy on skates, and has C4 all over the place. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
Konami are fucking appalling.
But they make a lot of money.
They
though.
do make a lot of money,
Mm.
but who releases a £30 demo that you can complete in 5 minutes?
No, agreed. That was pretty shitty. But if you played it and played it properly, I
I
understand
have played it. And
getting
played
it from
properly.
A to B is like, oh, I got it quickly. But if you discover everything, try every single side mission, all that kind of stuff, I mean, it's about 10 hours.
Oh yeah, there's
So it's not that bad. I mean, considering that the order came out and that was
5 hours go worth of
5
gameplay.
5 hours at best.
Yeah.
They're saying.
Have you seen the world record speed run for Animal Crossing at the minute is 70 hours?
What?
I
Animal Crossing.
like Animal Crossing on the 3DS. It's really
3DS.
good. It's really good.
There's actually a
It's kind of like
storyline for that.
I don't want to pull the weeds out of the garden. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to shake the tree or catch the butterflies. I just want to fuck shit up. Why isn't this like Command and Conquer? So yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I would say Metal Gear Solid because it reminded me of how much I loved the franchise. Because I remember the original one I was playing with my brother, and I remember, I really love this kind of stuff. But then it kind of came to a thing where, actually, it was one of the only few games, even now, that I actually cared about the characters. I cared about what they wanted and what they were doing. Whereas usually it's just kind of like, just shut up, you stupid jarhead twat face.
Die.
Yeah, what's that game called? What's that really shit Xbox game called?
Halo.
Oh, what's that other shit Xbox game called?
Has he mentioned it yet?
Gears of War. That's that shit Xbox game.
No, that
Oh,
is shit.
yeah.
I'll agree with that one.
I could play it, but I didn't get on.
Oh, you've played it about 5 minutes. And I can't do third person or RTS, so
Really?
No, I can't do the third person.
What do you do?
You could go first person. That's
There's
fine.
no that little elf dude. I can't do this anymore. How do I
There's a
win?
little elf doing Gears of War. That's it. He would have been there.
Yeah, he's like, I win. Ah!
Going up against big aliens.
Okay, so we are on the final one. Make it
Final
count,
round.
motherfuckers.
5.
Jason, number 5.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, I don't actually. I'm going to have to say it, I think. Well, maybe.
Does it begin with D?
It might do.
Hashtag coming up. There's a hashtag coming up. I think.
hashtag fuck Destiny.
Maybe,
Yes.
yes.
Mate,
seriously-
Destiny is wicked.
Seriously think Destiny is one of the best games
ever
contemplating
made?
it. I'm
Best
contemplating
game
played.
it.
played. He's
That's
played.
true.
I'm contemplating it. I'm just going through all the other, trying to remember all the games I've ever had as I owned during it.
Let me just try and figure out. There's a game I want to mention. But I just forgot the name.
I
Of it.
just
I looked
can't.
it up today.
What else is there? I can't actually think of any other. Oh no, Dynasty Warriors 2. There you go.
Ooh.
But
I think
It's
I
fun.
wanted.
I think it's one of the better. It's the first one of the first ones, so it's one of the better ones.
no, the only Dynasty game I've
Couldn't you level
played
up with
is
that one?
Hyrule Warriors, and that's like the Zelda.
Is that your number 5?
Seriously, I think my heart stack might be coming along because this is fucking awful. This is atrocious. Oh my god.
That's not my number 5.
Right, okay. Well, I've just thought of mine.
Mate, I got the limited edition version that came with the scarf. Cost me £44. Now goes on eBay for 100.
Why is my heart hurt so much?
Eating too much complex carbohydrates and fat, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah.
That doing help.
I have been really stupid in terms of what I eat to try and lose as much weight as I can. I think I'm giving myself a heart attack. I do wonder. Okay, go.
Number 5.
So, my number 5 probably have to be Bioshock 1
Why?
because I like the. At the time that it came out, I was really heavily into like Call of Duty, and I loved first-person shooters.
Yeah.
But going from one really fast-paced to like quite a slow, steady, you need to like pay attention. It's really good. Plus, you got to the end, and there's that big twist, the would you kindly, and you're like, fuck, you think back, and every time you've done something in the game that you think's your choice,
Yeah.
it's actually not. He said, would you kindly, and you've done it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And then it leads on to Bioshock Infinite, where it's like, there's always a...
Well, surely it's 2 then.
Nah, 2 was done by a different company.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
the story is supposedly a little sister managed to get away, then came back as a big sister, and blah 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 blah. There's one-
Green's gone dead.
It's fine.
That's what I was trying to settle against the didn't shout at us again.
How about everyone shut the fuck up and realise that I am the greatest amazing Christmas? Okay, go.
Sure, if you're the greatest
Of
amazing,
course.
you're putting that onto it.
I know.
Honestly.
I thought I'd change the power settings today, but I didn't because I went to more. I went airsofting. I'm
Matthew.
playing with the mic. Playing with
Me.
the mic. Playing with the mic.
Matthew number 5.
Far Cry 4.
Okay.
It has to be Far Cry 4.
Okay. Why?
Obvious reasons, as we stated a few weeks ago. Actually, no, that one didn't actually come out, did it? Far Cry 4. Did that one come out?
Yeah, I think it did. It's the second one, wasn't it?
When we spoke about games from EGX? No, that was the first one.
First one, yeah.
Yeah, that one didn't come out. The Far Cry 4. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Love it.
Go on. Yeah.
Love it.
Why?
Because it's near enough exactly the same as Far Cry 3.
That's
So
why.
surely that's appalling if
Yeah.
it's exactly the
Oh
same.
no, but it was the
That's why people
storyline
didn't
just got
like
you
it.
in. It made you want to kill everyone, regardless of who they were.
Oh,
Your best
right.
mate's giving you a mission, you just want to shoot him in the head. Yeah. Just to kill everyone.
Okay.
Number 5, William.
Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.
Oh, hello.
Oh, good.
Good choice
I
there.
completely forgot about that.
Mate.
Probably one of the most amazing games I've ever played.
Wasn't that the...
Was
Because that was one where they actually got to grips with all the how to control the force powers.
Was it
Yeah,
2 that
wasn't
had
it?
Mark Hamill in teaching you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And you were sort of an apprentice going on missions. You went on the Dune.
And that guy.
episodes.
That was awesome with a big lizard. That big
Yeah.
fucking.
Thing is, you didn't need to worry about it because you could run faster than it could attack you.
Yeah,
so
that
you
was
just
awesome.
ran across the sand anyway.
We had to collect the lightsaber parts.
No, you had to collect bits
Have
of
you
the ship.
seen those
Yeah.
games are in this month's Humble Bundle?
Yes, I have.
It's a big, massive Star Wars Humble Bundle.
Yeah, it's very,
Humble
very,
bundle.
very. Yeah, it's a humble bundle.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, very good deal.
Mm.
But yeah, that was I adored it.
What is it, $15? And it
If you
gets
pay 15, you get majority of it, and I think if you pay 20, you get an extra 6 games on top of it, which is really,
you get like
really good.
Kota 2.
Yeah, and then you get is it X-wing? X-wing. There's a bunch of other ones that you might be getting to, but I can't. Off the top of my head, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe I've like missed Rogue Squadron off and everything off my like list.
That to say, I realised I missed Splinter Cell. So I really I enjoyed Splinter Cell.
Stealth games do my fucking treeing.
Yeah.
Mate, give me a fucking gun. Let me run
Yeah, that was the
around.
annoying thing about
Alien
Splinter
Isolation.
Cells.
Fucking
Oh,
Alien
fuck.
Isolation. Just let me fight the stupid thing.
Yeah.
You can use a flamethrower, but you get one shot. Ah, for fuck's
And it
sake!
doesn't kill it, it just startles it for a few seconds
But
so you
it's
can run
like-
away.
I've seen people playing it on like Twitch, Alien Isolation, and like they've hidden in like some grate somewhere. They've stopped moving 'cause you can see the alien,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they've been like killed from behind
Yeah.
for no apparent reason
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
they've not done anything.
Yeah,
It's like-
I mean, when we went and saw it at EGX, I mean, my one complaint was I thought, I'm just going to wander up. So I just wandered up. I just walked along, all the way to the exit, got to the exit, and I was like, well, nothing happened. And I thought, oh, okay, I need a key. Wandered around for a while, found a key, wandered back to the door, then all of a sudden died just before I got to the exit. And I thought, what the fuck is the point? Why? Everyone's like,
Oh no, didn't you
let's
get
equip
to the
flares and cups and let's make a flamethrower. So for fuck's sake, just wander up. It'll be fine.
Didn't you get to the elevator and then ask the guy who was watching it, about the elevator, what am I supposed to do now? Supposed to get a key. That for fuck's sake. So they don't
Yeah.
explain that to you, you need to get a key to get to the elevator, it's just get to the elevator.
Yeah, that's what I said to you. Yeah, that was a pretty shit game, pretty shit demo.
I had a mate who played it. The first time he played it, 95% of the game just exactly the same, wandering around and didn't see the alien once.
Yeah.
So that's
Apart from that
strange.
initial cutscene, and then that was it.
Because that's strange.
But the thing
At
is,
the start of it, I saw it straight away.
isn't there like Alien? Then they remove the alien, and you're playing against
Androids.
like,
Androids, yeah.
And then they get rid of the fucking androids and
bring
bring
the
all the
alien.
fucking alien. The
Yeah,
alien back
they're
in
bringing
again.
the alien back in, but then I'm sure there's one more point where there's androids, but they're bulletproof or they have environmental. No, they're protected against ion grenades,
Oh yeah.
and then they bring the alien back again. It's just like, why? It's so long and so pointless. How does the alien know where you're going all the time? How's
Yeah.
it following you everywhere?
I was listening to another podcast where they
There are no other
explained-
podcasts.
where
All
they
of the
explained
podcasts are second
how
nature.
like it was a good game. It was just too long. They could have trimmed the fat out of it and made
Yeah.
it better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the idea of it. When I played it, it was boring and pointless. I just thought this is a very good demo to show off hardware, software. It's a very, very good demo. But to go out and buy, I was just kind of like, I don't need this.
Yeah, but is that not what the order is? Just a tech demo.
Yeah.
Well,
Very beautiful.
yes.
From what I
that's fine.
hear, if it got quite a good story, so if they were to like release it as just like a film, it would be really good.
Yeah.
So okay, before
And it's got
let's
pacing issues.
let's move on to the PlayStation 4 and of course the controversy surrounding the Order 1886. And of course the running joke on the internet is no Order 1886 because you don't order it because it's not good. Oh yeah, it's really funny. Right, okay, so the controversy surrounding it is that it is a very, very high polished, good looking game, but and the story surrounding it is very good, but
It's not.
the completed out of the oven cake is just flat shite.
Well, it's like
They're trying to make a souffle, basically, except in game terms. They're trying to get it that perfectness, but it's just flopping.
everyone's
That's what she said.
so used to nowadays having a game where you can look and touch at everything,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whereas they've made a game that doesn't want you to look and touch at anything. It doesn't want you to look and touch at.
It just wants you to follow a corridor. It's set down, and don't do anything. Just follow the corridor.
Like
Yeah.
like there's just scenes where you can't even run. You've just got to walk down
Yeah.
alleyways, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Seriously?
Yeah.
I say I hate that in you had that bit in Batman Arkham Asylum when you got hit with the Scarecrow.
Mate,
That-
that-
walking down the
that was
alley.
part of the story. It
Yeah,
was trying to tell you that
but
you
the
are
thing
you're
when you-
being disabled.
When you've
somehow.
played it a few times and you're just playing it for the hell of it, you just want to leg it down. You don't want to listen to any of the story.
I know, but it's just one of those things.
But some people that are playing it might not know the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you played it more than once, you will know the story.
They might have
Well,
forgot the
that's
story.
Yeah,
no,
short-term
but that's,
memory loss.
that's the thing. How many
Yeah.
games don't have cutscene skips when, if you're going to play it so many times, you know
Yeah.
the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I think that should be like one
mandatory.
thing.
Yeah, mandatory.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
Like, the first time, I can understand them not wanting you to watch it,
Yeah.
or if it's a loading screen, they not want you to skip it.
Well, yeah, it's a loading screen. So,
Yeah.
But it's like if you like Destiny, one of the things that people dislike about Destiny is
Everything.
some of like the daily story missions. If you get a story mission where it's got like the one bit of story,
Yeah.
you can't skip the intro
You have to
and you
sit-
can't skip the outro, and you just got to sit there and watch it, even though you finished the level.
Yeah.
But you can't do anything until she's fucking gone, oh, someone needs me, and teleports out the room.
Okay, yeah, fine. Jason, are you going to buy the order? Because I know we just to clarify, he and I own PlayStation 4s.
Oh yeah.
These two own Xbox Ones.
Master
so
Race.
They want,
Yes.
obviously.
Well.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Hitler,
Yeah,
Xbox, same.
No, I'm not going to buy it. It does look like a completely beautiful game, but I'm not going to buy it for 5 hours worth of gameplay.
Nope.
It's not going to definitely be worth
Is
it.
that all it is?
No, it's
Well,
no,
roughly
if you go through it fast as you can, it's 5 hours.
Oh, right, yeah.
But there's no replay value.
yeah,
There's
there's
no
no-
Yeah.
it's the same thing every single time. Same,
Yeah.
walking down the same corridors.
There's
not
no
able to
like,
run.
there's no like side missions that you could like skip at one point
Yeah.
and do like replay to do again.
Yeah.
It's just straight up.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, I'm not going to get it. You?
No, absolutely not. No. I'm-
What? Not even to play it.
I'll get it as soon as it's $14.99.
Bargain
$9.99.
bin.
Yeah.
Bargain.
So next month then.
When is
High
it released
hopes.
next month?
No, it's out already.
Yeah,
it
it's
came
out,
out
it's
Friday.
already out,
Yeah.
But yeah, right. That is that.
That
Jason,
is-
okay, what points do you have? Because I have something we'll talk about in a bit. But you just bring up your stuff.
Well, I've got one. Nick keeps on saying about the Master Race and the Xboxes are better and
Yes.
whatnot.
yeah,
And,
everyone should have blonde hair and blue eyes. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because we all have blonde hair, blue eyes.
I do.
Wearing, yeah.
The
That
biggest
ginger beard.
ginger beard ever.
Racist.
I can't be.
I'm a hybrid.
A strategy analytic connected home devices. Don't know what that is, but they often
Say that
do.
when
They
you
do
can.
reports and stuff and just survey things.
Smart people.
Yes. But they've done a report.
Say that again faster.
No. No, I can barely say it slowly. They've done a report that by the year 2019, PlayStation would have sold 80 million more PlayStation 4s than Xbox.
I thought the estimation was 84 million.
Roughly 80 million.
80.
Yeah. But they'll sold more than Xbox. In the
yeah,
first
but there
year.
was also one team said that the first year, 2 years, PlayStation will dominate, which it has.
Yes.
And after that, the Xbox, because it is a Western machine, will pick up massively in America and will once again outsell the PlayStation.
See, that argument's fine, but I think that's completely incorrect because the thing that people haven't remembered is that China now allows video game consoles to be imported into their country.
Yeah.
Xbox will fail. Xbox will crash.
Their price tag.
The Xbox is dead in Japan. That's 100% the truth.
Yeah, no, but Xbox, Japanese people are all like Nintendo and Sony because they're both Japanese companies.
Exactly, but they are very, again, they're
the biggest gamers. Did you know more Japanese adults read comics than American teenagers?
I wouldn't. That fact doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that fact does not surprise me at all.
So it's like
But
Japanese.
here is my argument. Okay,
Crazy.
the Japanese love the West in terms of if you ever go,
Yeah.
they love the West.
A large Western culture influence.
Yeah, but when it comes to honor and
Technology.
technology and everything at home, if it's made there, they want that. They want that over anything else because they don't want the gaijin coming in and taking over what they want because even though their clothing and their cars and all stuff are all.
You're not allowed to say gaijin anymore.
I can and I did, so fuck you, motherfucker. Anyway,
That's how one
this is the problem. China is very much the same. China will happily accept some influence that America can give.
No, the Xbox will be released in China. Some Chinese smart ass will get hold of it, rip it off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's going to be the truth, but it will not sell. It will not sell. It will flop just like it did in Japan.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't. It doesn't
does.
need
It's
China.
the biggest market. It is the biggest, most potential gaming market in the world, and it will be for the next 100 years.
Did you know that's
Until
why?
we come to
Did you
power.
know chocolate
we do. Yeah,
the price of chocolate's going up because
We're running out?
No, because China are allowing more Western influences into their country.
Sure.
Like, because they were a communist state.
Yeah.
They
No,
are a communist state.
But
They're starting to relax about
He's
it.
gonna come visit you soon. You're gonna,
never
now
going.
this
never,
is how it is.
Never
What? Communism. What?
never going to China ever.
Why? I think it's an amazing country. I'd love to go.
I'm sure it is a beautiful country, but there's other countries.
You
I'm
have
gonna
bamboo
go
up the
to.
bum. That's what you don't want.
Bamboo.
You know, bamboo grows so quickly,
So
and they do
quickly.
use it as a torture method because they'll make you sit on it because it grows so quickly and it will grow into your anus.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
It's so
True
strong.
story, bro.
It's so
That's
strong
really
they use it for a scaffold.
Anyway, as I was saying, and this is my argument, and I love the fact that we get to argue. China is the most important market. Don't fucking start doing shit. It is the most important market in the world. It doesn't matter that it's fine that the Xbox is this and Xbox is that, but Xbox are very, very, very protective of what they have. So the people who tried to hack Xboxes before to download whatever games they wanted were banned immediately. The same thing will happen in China. The same thing. So it will be either the thing of I can't believe you're opening podcast.
You should have seen the levels.
I know. For fuck's sake. So it'll be the same thing where they'll try and do it, but they'll be banned immediately. The only thing that will succeed will either be the Nintendo or the PlayStation or
But
Sony.
I still don't see China being that big a gaming.
They're the
influence.
biggest gamers in the world. I mean, where are the biggest?
Korea.
No. Absolutely incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. There was a statistic that was on. I don't know what it was now. It may have been Reddit. It may have been Reddit. But they were talking about what are they called? The massive online MOBAs. The biggest one is in China. The biggest one, massively online battle arena. Yeah, the biggest one is in China. The biggest one. Okay, so currently PC is the most dominating thing in China. As soon as you bring in these consoles, but again, the biggest ones were made in China. They're Chinese. They're what was it?
Xboxes
Age
are
of
made
Washu
in
or whatever the hell it's
Oh,
called.
yeah, Age of Ultron.
You know, you're right. They're probably all everything's made there. But again, the argument will be they'll prefer an Asian machine to an American machine, even though
Why
it's
will
made.
they?
They're probably made in the same factory by
The thing is,
Ching Ping and Ping Chin.
The thing is, it's Japanese, not.
I'm going to jail.
It's Japanese, not Chinese, and Chinese have.
They have a rough history, but
Yeah.
it's not like the North Koreans are the Japanese. They fucking hate each other.
Well, the North Koreans hate everyone.
Yeah.
They're like the Chinese and the Russians.
Yeah, because
Of
the
course they
Russians
do.
stick
Seriously, I'm
up.
going to have to cut this out in the podcast. The video, we shouldn't be saying shit
The
like
video
this.
is going to end up being half hour long, and that's just the top 5
It's
games.
going to be
of this
shown,
day.
shown in the Kremlin going, we tortured these four.
These 4, we
Torture.
find them and we torture them.
Tortured this one, he looks like girl.
I'm sorry, Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin out.
What?
Vladimir
We shall
Putin.
save him, the rest we torture.
Yeah, so anyway,
No, I go to college with a
I guarantee you, by
/ Russian.
by midway 2016, the best-selling console will be either a Nintendo console or a Sony console.
But as you said, they're PC gamers.
Oh
So-
no,
Yeah,
no, the console will never ever beat the PC. I don't know. I will never go against that. The PC will always dominate because that means that the Chinese can do whatever the hell they want with it. And they can buy really cheap stuff. I don't eat sweets. I'm on a diet.
You see.
So yeah, it means that they get to do whatever they want buying Chinese-made things because that's what they want. That is exactly what they want. But I just don't think the Xbox has a chance there. I think in the West, Xbox will eventually, in about by the end of the second, end of not next year, the year after that, it will be the most popular.
Did you
console.
know
No, I don't.
Nintendo
probably
can officially lose $250 million a year and still be
Okay.
rich until 2052.
Bloody hell.
They're worth.
They've banked
they've
so
got
much
mental
money.
Yeah.
Mental money.
What does Nintendo make at the moment? Is it the Wii?
The
Wii U.
The
Wii
Wii
U.
U.
And
they've
the
gone
new
to.
3DS
And
XL.
3DS.
this beautiful new 3DS XL Majora's Mask Limited Edition
Yeah, Zelda.
with my little C-stick nubbin.
C-stick nubs. Show the camera. Look at the nub. Look at the
Oh.
nub.
Oh yeah.
I gotta ask: is the I'm chewing on the fucking podcast.
You're chewing on
I can't.
I did realise we're all sat here now eating Mars. This is going to be really nice, isn't it?
I can't believe we're doing this. Like, we're gonna ask for sponsors yet. Yeah. you
Got
know the new 3DS XL.
Yep.
I know in America you can only get the XL.
Yeah.
Is it the same in the UK or
No,
can
you
you
can
get both?
get both.
Haha! Fuck you, America. I'm joking.
The reason they've announced why they did it, basically, there's not that much difference between the 2DS, 3DS, 3DS XL, and new 3DS XL.
No.
So what they've done is they've completely scrapped the 3DS XL, and they've not allowed the new 3DS. So there's now only three different consoles
No.
that do
I'm
different things. So you've got the 2DS for the up to 7-year-olds,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or people who don't want the 3D.
Yep.
You've got the 3DS, which is the original normal small sized one,
This is in America only though.
in America only, and then they've got the new 3DS XL, and they've all got different price points.
In what? New black and
red, or is it the blue?
I don't
No,
know
it's
what
red.
Yeah, right.
New red.
And something with new
I
red.
just,
that's
I
what
just
it
get confused. I don't see the point in having the XL and the 3DS and the 2DS and
But basically, they are all there for different things. You've got the cheaper
Kids.
3DS, which,
Oh.
or you've got the cheaper 2DS for kids. It's more rugged. It doesn't
Isn't
have
there
it doesn't have the hinge, so you can snap the top screen off. It's there for like kids. And you've got the 2DS for people who don't want to spend $200 or $179.99 on the XL. Then you've got the new XL, so that people who want to spend the extra money get a bigger, better machine.
Yeah.
when they first put out the 3DS, I don't know if there's the same function on the new ones, but you could basically just remove the 3D feature on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
got
It's
a
a slider. There's a slider.
got
Yeah,
a
you got a
slider
slider
on the side.
Yeah.
But the new 3DS XL has all the extra features of the Circle Pad Pro.
Yeah.
So it's got the extra
Don't you look
little.
at the nude messages I'm sending people?
It's got the extra little nubbin, and it's got the 2 extra.
Is it better than
Shoulder
the 3DS?
Yeah, because it's got super stable 3D as well, so you can cough and still see the 3D. Any of the games that have like the
You can
need
cough.
basically the 3DS had a 11-degree viewing angle.
Viewing angle, yeah.
Oh,
At
yeah.
which point you
It kind of
strayed
like
from
double image, yeah.
strayed from the 11% and you were fucked.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas this new one's got head tracking, so if you want to try it out, just like
You can try it out. What other news is there?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You can look at it in a better way.
there's
It
a
still
much
looks-
wider viewing angle before it loses its.
Are
Are
you
you
happy? Is that making you happy?
Well, I'll just quickly.
No, so I remember having a guy at the with the first 3DS. I think it was in one of the game stores. I couldn't tell the big difference.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, 3D, take it or leave it. I
Yeah.
tend
Depends
to,
on
really
eyesight
up to you,
too.
yeah.
It really does
You
depend
can-
on eyes too.
You can just turn it off and just have it as a normal 2D.
I
can't you?
tend to leave
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
because games run at 60 frames per second. Because you're now running it twice for the 3D effect, you're now running at 30 frames a second,
Yeah.
and anti-aliasing is terrible on the 3DS anyway.
It's
But
such a tiny thing. Yes, it's such a tiny device. You can't
but
do it.
the anti-aliasing, when you put the 3D on, you actually, it's so bad that sometimes lines completely disappear
Mm.
and like you can't see anything. So
Yeah.
you just like, fucking turn it
Turn it
off.
off.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Any more news?
A few weeks ago, I mentioned the O-Box Android console.
Blocks.
Plot.
No, that's not
No,
the
no,
box.
the
Oh,
actual
The plot is our
O-Box.
creation, yeah.
Oh yes.
The actual O-Box. Apparently,
That was from
Alienware, who make your gaming computers and your gaming laptops,
Yeah.
they're bringing out their own console,
Oh
yeah.
yes.
the Alpha, which is basically a tiny PC.
Yeah, but that's
It's
that's
a Steam
Is that now a Chromebox?
No, it's a Steam box.
no. They've done it
No,
to.
Steambox. I meant Steambox.
Yeah.
They've done it to like fight the Steam box.
Yeah.
But they've already got their. They released the. Oh no, that's Nvidia did the Shield, didn't they?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
the Shield Plus is it, where it's now a tablet with a controller
Blue
instead of
thing.
just the
Flip
original
up. Yeah.
screen flip up.
Mad
But-
stuff.
It's just a streaming device that you need to still be in the same
Yeah.
Yeah.
house as your fucking PC.
Well,
You can go upstairs.
well, no, the Alien Alpha is a tiny PC. You can. It's small. It's smaller than the Xbox One and the PlayStation. It's smaller than them.
It's
It's-
not difficult to be small. on
Well,
the
that is
Xbox.
true. But
the shoes,
you can.
the box that my shoes came in is fucking smaller than the fucking
That is-
Xbox One.
Unless you
You've got
pretty
big
big
feet.
shoes, yeah.
I do.
Don't look that big.
But
You can give me more compliments if you want. Sorry.
You know,
Big
big feet,
feet,
people
but-
with big feet.
Small
Smelly
waist.
socks.
big socks. Well, we've covered this as well. Your feet sweat.
My feet do sweat all
My
the time.
feet sweat. I think it's just a big hairy man thing.
Man thing,
Just
which is also a creature.
Yes.
cool story, bro.
I know. I win now.
Yes.
Go, come on. Let's keep the
Right,
momentum
any more
going.
news?
'Cause
Person.
it's
Do you
really
want me
hot
to-
in here, and I'm beginning to feel a bit sleepy. So
Do you want me to carry on about the? It's called the Alpha. Do you want me to carry on
go,
about
go, go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's
it? It's
talk
going to
about it.
run a Windows 8.1. They are going to bring
Oh,
out.
that's it.
Windows
Fail.
10.
That
They-
one. I will give up now.
They are going to. That's gives me a backbone. They've got an alien. It's Alpha UI, which is their own system, which they're going to put on it.
Are they going to upgrade it to Windows 10 when that comes out this year?
It's a
More
free
than
upgrade. If you
probably
have
like
8.1,
yeah.
you can have it.
Yeah, no,
it will
but
probably more than
If
likely
it's
be
got
yes.
its own UI,
The
they
user
might
interface
have-
might not be compatible. Yeah,
it might not be
absolutely
good.
That
correct.
is true. But they will be bringing out updates as time goes on.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
until it doesn't sell and they're like,
Oh
Oh,
shit.
crap.
Yeah, get rid
Bye
of
bye.
it. Bin it. We never did this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Remember
You
the
can
N-Gage? Nope.
No.
Good. Nobody remembers the N-Gage.
you can just plug a mouse and a keyboard and use it as a computer though.
What
But
the fuck is that? Just
Pointless.
buy your own fucking
Exactly.
thing.
So I don't know why you'd do that, but
it's like, why would you buy a Steam box? Because they're like, what, £500 to £4,000?
You
yeah.
could buy a really
You could
incredible
buy a
computer
really-
for £1,000.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At which point you've then got all the functionality of a gaming PC,
And a piece of
plus you've got the PC.
I could use Microsoft Office to write my family
Yeah.
Because
or do my taxes.
the Steam machine just runs Steam big screen.
Yeah, this will be able
big
to do
picture.
that.
Big picture.
Yeah,
Big picture.
this will be able to do that, but it
But
won't.
like
Yeah.
your PC.
So
can
wait,
run
so
that
so
anyway.
sorry. Let me understand this. You have to use Alienware's UI to access Windows to access Steam.
Well, no, it will run. The Windows is just the backbone of the system, so it's just the operating system in the background.
Right, okay, yeah.
Then it will obviously it will launch
These are
the
layers.
Alpha
people.
UI for the like your home screen for the console. But then through that you can activate the Steam big screen.
Oh, for
and-
fuck's sake! I mean, how much processing power is that going to use?
Man,
Half your
yeah.
machine's going to be gone by the time you fucking turn the stupid shit
But
on.
it can run.
I'm swearing so much today.
You are-
It'll
I'm-
compete
I'm-
against the
I'm-
Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 graphically.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not difficult to compete against it graphically because you're about 3 generations behind
Yeah.
on the
Yup.
PlayStation 4.
Yep.
So
And the Xbox.
And the
Come on,
Xbox.
let's admit it. Come
Yeah,
on, I know
no,
you
come
will.
on.
You're a
Say
big,
it.
big fanboy. We go, and the PlayStation 4.
No, don't get me wrong. The Xbox One has weaker architecture than the PlayStation 4, but at the
They're the
minute,
same fucking machine. They're
Yeah.
the same machine.
yeah, I know.
They're
But
just the
they've
same
been
machine.
they've been coded. They've got different DDR in RAM, which makes the Xbox harder to code for, thus making like the original Day One games run at 30 frames, 1080p or 9.
60 FPS, 1080p.
Yeah.
The problem I have with it is that I don't understand the fight because they're essentially the exact same machine.
Mm.
It's just the people who run it.
My argument, whenever anyone said, I don't know which one to get, what should I get? My argument was, who do you know on which format
Yeah.
and which standalone like
Games.
games do you prefer? Do you prefer Uncharted? Do you prefer Halo?
Yeah.
That was my argument, and
But still, Zelda sucks. I know that we're agreeing at a point, but Zelda's a piece of shit. You know that liquid shit that kind of burns a little bit? There's like
Oh.
crispy bits inside, like Rice Krispies? That is what Zelda is to me.
yeah, but that's what Far Cry is to me. I played Far Cry 4 yesterday, put it on, and I was like, 3 minutes in, I was like, this is bullshit. So I went on Call of
You already
Duty.
spent 3 minutes in it, that's why.
No, I'd already played it for half an hour.
So how do
and
you play?
gone-
Do you play Call of Duty online? I'm just
I
asking
haven't
competitively.
recently. I used to. Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
like heavily. I was every
Online.
night online, and then
Were you calling people mob bitches?
no, no, because I just used to go on with mates. So we'd be in a party chat,
Oh.
and we'd be on
yeah.
a team,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was just us talking.
I
none
need a
of this.
medic!
But when Ghost came out, I fucked it off.
Really.
Do you want to play the dog?
You played for the dog for like 2 missions. That was it. Not even 2 missions.
Oh, it was terrible.
So shocking.
Such a
The
bad
storyline
game.
was shit.
There's a great
But
video.
another
There's a
planet.
great video online about Call of Duty Ghosts.
Campus.
Campus.
I thought that came on my
Yeah.
Facebook feed earlier. I was like, this is fucking genius.
It's very good. Yeah. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the video. If you are listening on the podcast, continue to listen, please. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Will Noel. You can catch me on Twitter at William Noel. Do not contact me on Facebook. I don't want to be your friend.
No.
It doesn't want to be anyone's friend, so don't worry about that.
This is obviously Matthew.
I'm Matthew Panther.
You don't have
Having
any.
to talk over the singers. Yeah, I have Twitter, because who has Twitter? Twitter is old.
It's Israel, dickhead.
Bethlehem, Israel is not a real country.
And plus the song is real.
Oh dear. Sponsors are now
Good.
Listen here, Jew lover. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Oh,
No one's
shut
gonna
up.
ever come back to
This
this
is-
No, do you know why I've got a beard? Because I told my boss that I'm Orthodox Jew.
Good. Winning.
I might have to do that. I'm not allowed to shave.
And that, yeah, I'm not allowed to, they allow me
Just
to
go
have a
every time
beard.
they say, "Are you really?" Shana nine nine nine. They can't go. They go. Oh, okay, fine. You're Jewish. They just pick up a chair. And go, ha for no reason. Just
L'chaim!
L'chaim.
You're a putz.
Yeah. Shmucha. All right. If you want anybody to contact you, how would they contact you? You don't have Twitter because he doesn't like Twitter.
Well, I've got Twitter.
He's got Instagram.
I've got Instagram and Twitter. They're both at Breckarns. That's BRECKARNS.
Do you see how I looked around to remember his own name?
Yes.
That's also my gamer tag on Xbox. If you ever want
I never
to
do
play,
Yeah, we never actually include game.
Go.
Oh, yeah, don't do gaming.
What's your contact details?
I'm Jason Panther. I'm Facebook.
JPKPC6NE718932 on Twitter. What a fucking stupid thing.
Don't
Just
follow
type
me
in
on
Jason Panther.
Twitter.
Search
Don't
bar.
follow me on Twitter. I don't put anything on. There's no point.
It doesn't. He just
I've
follows
got
you.
it just to follow people and follow Will around.
Because he's a
the
stalker.
house. I mean,
He's
Okay,
a
what's
dodgy,
your
dodgy
online
stalker.
ID? What's your online ID?
Gamer
My
tag.
my gamer tag for the Xbox One is Bolly
What's the
and
PlayStation
Gohan.
Sorry, say it again. I was speaking.
Yeah, you're talking over. You want to
Broly
go?
and Gohan.
yeah, body and go.
We've had it for
we made it when
11,
we got the Xbox
12 years,
360.
something like this, and we watched Dragon Ball Z quite heavily.
Dragon Ball Z was made, and I watched
Yeah.
Battle of the Gods only yesterday or the day before.
Which one's Battle of the Gods?
It's the new one.
Oh,
That completely writes off Dragon Ball GT.
Okay,
Good.
never mind then. No, I stopped watching that Dragon Ball GT. No, yeah, I'll say it. Broly N Gohan.
No space, all one word.
Yes. If you'd like to play with him,
Mine's
on
really
the
great. Mine's
PlayStation 4.
this amazing, really cool, great thing. It's Will Noel.
Yeah.
That is my name. That is my ID because I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to go MGS fan #1 Solid Snake brat brat. No.
X Sniper X.
XX177 love LV LUV LUV. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Where are your parents? Why is no one beating you daily? All right, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Please, I hope I'm doing this the right way. Like down here, or like down there, subscribe down there, comment down there, and there is a link from the people who are sponsoring us this week. If you use their link,
We have sponsors.
shush. If you use their link, it donates to a charity called the Arrive Alive Appeal. They're very, very good. They're all about building helipads at children's hospitals. Thank you very much for listening. My name is Will Noel. See you later, guys.
So yeah.
Peace.
Laters.